Hey everyone, I'm back, finally. I need milk to continue my improvements on this Pico Bloom. I wish someone would bring me some. Hey, what have you got there? Is that Lon milk? Did you bring it for me? Yes. Wow, thanks! Now I can continue my research. Come back when this flower blossoms. Alright. Yeah, I think right now I'm just gonna go and try to find a few more kinstone pieces, kinstone fusions and such, and pick up a few more treasures like this one. Wow, 200 rupees that I can't carry. Awesome! Because, yeah, I just can't find some of these other kinstone fusions for the life of me. Maybe I have to wait until later to unlock them. I know some of them I have to wait until later to unlock, so I'm not worried about those ones. But there are some other ones that I need for doing stuff like finding heart pieces, and you know, I'm looking all over. I'm looking at all my sources that I find on the internet, and you know, all of them say, "Oh yeah, fuse with this guy," and when I go to that guy, he doesn't want to fuse. So I'm like, well, you know, WTF, mate. So yeah, sorry I have not been recording for the past, wow, week now. Hello. Hello. Go away. I've just been incredibly busy, what with work, and I actually did have an interview the other day. That was pretty awesome. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, I'm getting careless. Shoot, I'm getting careless. You got a kinstone piece. I don't dig it. 50 rupees, that's not much in any sense. Alright, get these back on. Alright. Bombs, I don't need that. A lot of Octorok around here. Yeah, I already got all that. Alright. Goodbye. So let's go down here. So yeah, I was thinking like, okay, well, wow, you know, I got an interview, so that means that, you know, they're interested in me. They're, you know, I think it's worth their time, and it's worth their time to, you know, have me come in and talk to them and for them to interview me. So I thought, alright, that's pretty good. You know, dressed up all nice, did a practice interview the day before, and then I went in there and answered their questions. So I hope it went well. And then the day after that, I had to help someone move to a new apartment, so I've just been really, really busy these past couple of days. And, alright, let's go over here. Oh, nothing, I don't really care. Ow! Because I know right now, you know, I'm down to like, well, 12, 11 now that I've fused with Tingle again. Kinstone fusions to go, something like that, and I've just been going off screen and trying to talk to every possible person, or seeing if anyone wants to fuse, and I cannot find enough kinstone fusions. I know there are some of them that I have to do at a later point in the game. You want to fuse kinstones? Okay, but let's be careful about it. What do you mean careful? Alright, they fit perfectly. Good, good, good. Alright, so I'm just like looking at my list here of the ones that I know I can do. Because I was like, alright, I'm having trouble finding these guys, so I'm just gonna make a list. Because I think some of the lists I can find on the internet are based on the European version, and there are some differences between the European version and the US version. So I don't want to rely too heavily upon the European version. Alright, yeah, might as well go back this way. And back here again. I do believe that there is. Wait, alright, let me get out my map. That would help. Oh, okay, I took one stair too early. Oh, dude. I'll go around. More rupees I don't need. Let's see, so 15 times 5. 75 rupees. Alright, not that many. So it wasn't that big of a waste. Alright, let's continue. I think there's one more thing over here that I can get while I'm at it. Alright, swing, that would help. 200 mysterious shells. Good. Those will come in handy later. Alright, then, let's continue on. Yeah, I'm just kind of, like, sick of not being able to find the Kinstone fusions that I want to do. It's like, dude. I can't find a good source for... Oh, fairy fountain. Alright. That was another thing on the map. Alright, let me check here. Nothing else here. What about there? Alright, I'll go and take care of those two things now, and then I'll just, you know what? Oh, wait, no, there's one other thing I can do before I advance the plot. Okay. Go over here. Yeah, you're looking at me. Got you. Let's see. No, not Kinstones. The map. Yeah, I haven't been in here yet. Well, okay, it would be good if you got into the right subscreen link. Gosh. Kinstone piece. Yeah, just grab it. Oh, there's nothing in here, is there? There aren't going to be any more of those mysterious walls. Oh, dude. Oh, you need to go away. Hey, another fairy fountain. Well, alright, just grab one. Might as well. Or two. Alright, let's get out of here. Got a few more things to take care of. And, well, why didn't I just go that way? I was gonna go here anyway, but no! Alright, get through here without fighting anything. Well, go up the ladder, Link. That would be useful. Alright. Climb the vine. You want to fuse Kinstones? Yes, I do. I'm getting sick of fusing these Kinstone pieces. And I know there are a couple of map locations that are completely useless to me so far because, yeah, I unlocked the secret and it's showing a nice arrow, but the arrow leads to a dead end that hasn't had anything filled into it yet, such as a treasure. So I've seen plenty of things that all of us brothers look alike, but I don't know why he isn't really our brother. What I can't figure out is why he tries to dress up like us, though. Got many Kinstones left? He goes, let me see. Nope, only 9 to go. That's not bad at all. In fact, I think you might just use them all. Yeah, I hope so. I'd better be able to. I hope I didn't, miss any that are, like, unretrievable now, or irretrievable. Because that would be, well, just like, dang it. I spent all this work to, fuse Kinstones, and then, like, and then I find out, oh, wait. Like, there's this one they have to do at this specific point in the game. And, like, if you didn't do it then, well, you're screwed. There aren't any other substitutes. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen. Well, why did you stop? Keep going. Okay, so there are a couple of things I need to do here. Alright, so now we have a confirmed count of 9. Alright. Well, if I can get this guy here, that'd be perfect. Got him. Wow, like 100 rupees. That I don't really need. Okay, well, we took care of him. Alright, you can roll now, Link. I'm back here again. You want to fuse it? Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here because I didn't have the thing to fuse. Alright, maybe something good will happen. I sure hope so. Dude, I'm not even going to be able to advance the plot in this episode like I said I would. Okay, yeah, a lot of good that does me. There's nothing behind the tree to be got. Okay, well, gosh, let me look at the map for that thing really quick. That was over... Oh, not here. Not here. Yeah, okay, look, I can get into all of those places. Actually, the one on the bottom left would be useful, maybe. Okay, whatever. Alright. I'm already up to 10 minutes now. Okay, hang on then. I can at least try to sneak past these guards. The idiot guards. Oh, come on! That was worth a try. Yeah, be gone with you. Alright, well, calm down and get focused on doing this. Oh, dude, you have the worst timing. Alright, come on. Get a move on. Alright, you go. Hurry. Yeah, you can't hear me walking around behind you. Alright. And this is another thing that I unlocked. Hey, another fairy fountain. Okay. Let me go. Alright, I'm gonna climb down this ladder and advance the plot next time. See you then.